what's up, everybody? It's the Normies, and we're back to watch more Batman, the Animated Series, episode 19, and it's called... Episode 19.
It's called Episode 19.
It's called Episode 19.
Oh,
Prophecy
hey, man, this is actually a
Doom.
really good episode.
Are we on this one?
Prophecy
we're not watching
of Doom. Okay, well, guys, before we get started, remember this is not a market substitute. Please support the official release on your own time and watch it on your own time. Then come back and join us for our reactions and reviews. Check out the next episode on Patreon if you want to get ahead, or the uncuts, or lots of other goodies on our Patreon. Check it out there. You can choose to support us there or not. We'd love you if you did. Helps us support the channel, grow the channel, do lots of cool things for you guys. So stay tuned for all that. Share, comment, like, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, let's get into this, man. Batman's just like that thing. It's part of the day where you just get excited to sit down and watch something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we ready to just jump into it?
Please.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Go check out my SoundCloud page, and the album is coming out December 15th.
Yes,
Hey.
please check
Go
this
check
dude
that
out.
please.
Chelsea asked me for his
links and all that good
handle and stuff, and we can put that in the description.
Whoop, whoop.
Check it out.
The Prophecy of Doom.
Does anybody want to take me on a cruise?
Hell, yes.
Let's go.
That's my favorite
Let's
vacation.
go on
cruises.
one of our birthdays
I
or
can see
holiday,
shit.
Christmas. You know?
Preferably not one in Mexico for $3,000 though.
No, man, we started in
That one's
Jamaica.
done,
We
bro.
would start in Jamaica or something. That's where it gets cheapest.
yes.
Miami to
Where's the
Jamaica.
dialogue?
Somebody always wants to kill people, man.
This is actually a personal favorite.
How many times have you said that?
Dude, you gotta understand, man. This is just nostalgia for me.
Dude, it is the Titanic. They're doing the Titanic.
No, they're not for real.
I mean, you're looking at it. It's a boat that looked exactly like the Titanic. I mean, provided it's a bomb, not an iceberg, but you know. Oh, but it's going sideways.
Oh my God, you're so right. It's the Titanic.
Titanic was way
Everyone's
bigger
running
than that.
up.
Mickey was way bigger than that.
What is this dude wearing around his chest?
I think they're actually recreating a Titanic 2. And
Seriously?
it's supposed to be.
I'm actually gonna go with Mickey on this one. It pretty much is.
It's supposed to be like an exact replica of the original.
That's pretty cool.
Is it gonna break in half?
Does it still die or not die?
It's gonna break in half.
No, that's the drop down.
They
after
didn't-
after
they
it
didn't
stood
wanna
straight up.
animate-
That's the drop down after
They
it
didn't
stood
want to
straight
animate
up.
the break. That would have been very complicated.
Man, I wish I could go undersea
Interesting.
Can you
to like
imagine witnessing that?
treasure hunt.
Like a ship breaking in half and sinking, thousands of people on there. It's more like hundreds, but you know what I mean.
Nostromo's. Yes, I've read about it in the Star Enquirer. Alfred likes to pick up a copy now.
No, okay, that's not the
Man
right one.
saved my life. He warned me not 2 days out to sea, the ship sank.
A coincidence.
What about the case of the Zanza mine or the fires at the Karubi oil field? Tomorrow, I'm hosting a party in Nostromo's honor. I want you to be there to see for yourself.
Sounds great, but I'll have to check my horoscope to be sure.
Yeah, the chick is horoscope.
That's awesome.
Sounds great, but I gotta check my horoscope.
Aries are the best.
Bruce is about to
You
pull
don't
out the
believe
moves.
this guy at all, do you?
Call me crazy, but sometimes I think his predictions come true because he makes them happen. Only thing I do know is these days my father won't make a move without him. Daddy's even part of the secret Brotherhood. He won't even tell his own family what it's about, thanks to Mr. All-Wise, All-Wonderful Nostromos.
I've seen this character design.
Actually, I think it is right. I think it is. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure.
Nobody knows what he's talking
No.
about.
Is it?
Peace to
Shut
all,
up.
brothers and sisters. The negative plane is aligned
No,
with
it's
the
not the
positive,
episode.
bringing forth astral harmony. What? The vibrations are right for
Astral
us.
Harmony.
I'm with that.
We are but radios for the cosmic transmitter. Tune your receivers. Hear the inner voice.
There's people like that today. They
Brother
call.
Ethan, the inner voice speaks. Someone here is in grave danger.
Bruce like sketchy as fuck. Sketchy as fuck.
Bruce is like, you guys aren't seeing what I'm saying?
You.
He's like, what?
They did that.
How he did that?
It was sound
That's
wave.
so funny.
Bruce is like, bitch, I would have.
He's so mad. Like, what? Alfred, you made a fool of me.
Psychic vibrations, Alfred. Though I bet on a high-frequency sonic device.
Mm-hmm.
But
that can be like targeted, like directional.
Nostromos' fingerprints at the party.
Like a bat.
There he is, alias Carl Fowler, professional actor, arrested for petty larceny.
It was Carl.
What was he larcenizing?
Lucas, special effects man, arrested for fraud, never convicted.
Oh, they were both in show business.
Still are. I just wish I knew
So
where this
quiet.
thing was going.
Hi, Mr. Wayne.
Keys to the penthouse.
The elevator is working great now. The repair guy was just out.
Really? I didn't know there was anything wrong.
I mean, if you really think about it, elevators are hella scary.
They are.
I mean, I know you would agree.
I don't like being in them.
Like, if you fall 3 flights, that you still survive that, right? Or is it more?
If you are in a free-falling elevator, you're supposed to lay down and spread out your mass. That's the best way to survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You won't believe me, but I've never heard that, but I've always assumed that.
Yeah.
I've wrote them a lot. I've always seen your best chance just to
Ma-
get on the ground and hope that you fall flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's you got to spread out your mass.
If you hit
Otherwise-
the ground and make another second impact, you're never gonna survive.
If you're standing on impact, your legs are crushed.
You're over it.
Yeah.
That's so scary. Sometimes I just like imagine myself in an elevator falling.
Sorry.
Push comes to shove. You just heard what you
Same
should
with
do.
same with, like,
just
if
feel
you
like
fall and like land
I think
in
I
water.
learned that from Mythbusters.
I just feel like I died in my head.
I think Wiki, that's where it came from. Was Mythbusters.
Ouch.
So much acid.
So much acid.
No one could have predicted Batman would spot me, not even the great Nostromos. Besides, how do you know Wayne survived?
The news said he got up.
Oh, damn, you dude's
before it
bald.
fell, you pathetic amateur.
Scary
Well,
thing.
you didn't predict he would
Ugh.
die exactly.
Can't you see how his death would have affected the Brotherhood? How vulnerable they would have felt? We could have finally hit them for all they're worth.
Oh my god.
Just the fact that he pronounces amateur tells me everything.
Nostromos, I must see you at once. It's about Bruce Wayne. A miracle has happened. Bruce has seen the light.
It wasn't until that moment when I came so close to death that I realized you really.
He's an actor too.
Going for it.
Ridiculed you. Can you
He was smiling.
I rejoice in your soaring consciousness.
Nostromos, I was thinking, a man of Bruce's standing, his influence, should he not be considered for the Brotherhood?
It's welcome, Brother Bruce.
Brother Bruce. Brother Bruce.
You're like all the rest, suckered in by this money-grubbing bogus creep.
Lisa.
You know what my inner voice tells me, Nostromos? You've ripped off your last victim.
Tell him.
Smell like bitch.
It's like it's the biggest one too.
They'll all believe after the great fall.
Dude, you are creeping.
For months, Nostromos has been warning the Brotherhood of an economic collapse in the West. But at Nostromos' direction, we've set up a Superfund to protect ourselves.
And I take it that Nostromos controls this money.
He can't touch it without my written approval. Nostromos insisted everything be above board.
Yeah, but he's got him like mentally manipulated. So illusion of security.
Bask in the radiance of Brother Bruce's conversion. It grieves me to burden your spirits with solemn news as well. The great fall is at hand.
Their outfits.
Not one person was like, "Yeah, this is kind of weird. Why are we gotta wear these?
let's do it.
Why are we gotta wear these robes? Why is your chair on fire?"
Rise and converge with every passing moment. Yes, my brethren, inner voice speaks. I now see a dawn of destruction. Riots, pillaging, carnage.
He is great. How's he doing this?
I don't know. Whatever room he got them in is pretty impressive.
Torment, suffering.
Oh my god, such a great actor.
I'm a believer in the heat.
Vision becomes clear. Beware.
Oh my god.
Oh, it took so much out of me. The hook
Look at
is
the
like
hook
right.
back, right?
Brethren, you must transfer all you can to the Brotherhood's fund. By tomorrow, the stars are in their proper confluence. Signs and portents of...
Ah,
God, what you even doing
Yeah,
now?
he was like, look.
Lisa.
This is the end of the old order. Anarchy and chaos will abound.
Where's Bruce?
Ah, you got.
Gave them $10 million. To think I was fretting over the electric bill.
Oh damn, that's a good question. I wonder what their electric bill is.
He put 10 million in that fund.
Bro, it's like he probably found that in his couch, bro.
But I don't need to be psychic to predict that Ethan Clarke is about to undergo a spiritual crisis.
The sound design is all over the place.
Batman literally spends tens of millions just to like
Solve crime.
just to keep what is it? Keep disguise.
Keep friends close, enemies
Keep
closer.
face.
Well, Lucas, our benevolent brothers transferred another $63 million this morning. I predict you and I are about to become as rich as pigs.
You say dicks?
Pigs.
Pigs. Ah, wait. Ah.
Ouch, ouch.
Move the thing, dude. There you go.
Like he heard you.
I've been here sooner, but I've been trying to locate Lisa.
Inner voice assures me she is fine. Right now we have urgent business to discuss. The voice has warned that the Brotherhood's fund is in jeopardy. We must convert it into gold bullion at once. I prepared the papers for your signature.
But Nostromus, I can't possibly sign until I've notified the brothers.
Perhaps the stars can persuade you. I see a bad moon rising.
What the?
Dude, what the fuck?
All right, subtly out the window.
Sign!
Nostromus, what is this? I don't understand.
It's the real Brotherhood.
How would you do this? I believed in you. You saved me. Please don't.
He goes, I believe
You saved
I have
me.
one last, but the end will be swift. Brother Lucas has set enough explosives in this place to create a supernova. I suggest you make your peace quickly.
Oh shit, there,
Ah.
Batman.
Got him.
The control room!
This dude is like the Looney Tunes of the villains so far.
Yeah.
No, he
He's just like
definitely
the goon.
I thought this was gonna be like never mind.
Hey,
Your turn to see the light.
that booty.
Batman!
I love the way
Solid
it looks.
body kick.
You need to go and go.
Looks so cool though.
Yeah.
Like black and white.
It's like
They're
graphic.
in black and white with all the.
It looks like
that's
a
going
graphic
on.
novel.
What are you doing? Like, you just care about Brother Lucas? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Lisa's about to barf.
Yeah, man. I feel like you'd pass out. I feel like your arms would get dislocated.
Yeah. Oh god.
What?
Oh, that's hella cool.
You're about to fall out of orbit, Batman.
Lol. Oh!
That's like the worst. Indiana Jones.
What? How the
said-
fuck? How'd it go? Oh, okay, it's slanted.
Yeah.
But still in all though, that was. It looked controlled, like it had English on it.
Right.
Get your fake toupee off.
Carl.
Seriously, Carl. Little do you know, that's Brucey right there. Call him brainwash.
Get out of there.
She's gonna be so obsessed with him now.
So it's confirmed Saturn is the strongest planet.
Yeah.
This dude's just like, he's just been like,
He's like, what have I got on
Oh,
myself?
he got the life term, man.
Well, hell yeah.
But that's what I get for putting my faith in greed.
Yeah, you rob rich people, they coming for you. I never said life or that. Yeah, you best believe it, buddy.
As the bard once said, the fault lies not in the stars, but in ourselves.
That's a book, Fault on Our Stars.
That's the book, yeah, but this is a quote.
Hey.
Okay, so
Alright.
I just want to
Hey,
say
so-
that.
that was alright.
It was alright. I will.
So there wasn't, okay, Even though
the next
it
episode.
was all bad and whatever, the guy said, and the old man was like, "Oh, you saved me." There was some good out of this. He was saved and maybe got back to some normalcy in life. So like, there wasn't totally anything bad about being in this cult.
Yeah, I will.
It's bad being in a cult. I'm kidding, but like, he got a lesson out of it too.
First off, I want to say I've appreciated probably every one of these episodes, even the bat in the basement episode. This was the one episode I thought it was gonna be another episode, but it ended up not being that episode.
So how about we hold back that line? If this is a really good episode, all of them are pretty good. Let's stop pumping them up because all of them are good. All of them
I just want to say this is definitely my least favorite. This was definitely the one that I was kind of like, man, Batman, this is what you got roped into.
Same.
I guess, but like, let me finish. But one of the things that like I took from it is like the fucking dude trying to con people with religious whatever the fucks, because that shit happens every day, almost all the time in our society.
Slightly.
Not all the time, but like it happens a lot. You know what I'm trying to say? It happens.
Predictions and whatnot doesn't have to be like.
Nah, he's right. I mean, different instances like people
Like
still going to church and
some of these televangelists out here, man. You know
and
what
somebody's
I mean?
grandma getting pimped right now in the middle of the night to those infomercials. They're like, she's sending more she's sending her rent money to some of these dudes in the middle of the night while you sleep. This still happens every day.
Oh my god!
You ever stayed up at late night and watched these infomercials? And I'm trying to tell you, like,
Peter Popoff.
Bro, I'm trying to tell
He's
you,
the worst. Actually, no. There's one guy that straight up looks like a devil. Like he looks inherently evil. Like anybody watching that and falling for it, it's almost like.
People do. That's the sad part.
So you guys are talking about future me.
But there's one guy that straight just looks evil. But yeah. I mean, like this was probably the most boring episode so far, just because the villain was just a goofball. Man.
Yeah,
it was like very Looney Tunes almost.
He was pretty accurate too. I feel like the guys that would do these con artist things.
I don't think so. I don't think they're all that goofy and like balding. I think a lot of them are. I think a lot of them are very self-assured and they're a lot more cunning than that. And I think the best example of a gray area cult story is Wild Wild Country, because it was definitely a cult, but I could also kind of see their side, because they did like build a city out of nothing and they completely changed the environment around them. They did bring a lot of positives into their community, but it was also definitely a cult. So,
I think the only show I've ever watched that has like a cult in it is Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Shit, people thought we were.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
I do like though, like in even though the show's called Batman the animated series and everything, so many episodes do not revolve around Batman, and you don't have to see him part of a lot of the episode, if anything. So that's also enjoyable.
That motherfucker's
in my
like,
opinion. It's creative.
He's just there to be like bad guys. No, you know what I mean. That's what you gotta appreciate about Batman. It's like whatever evil there is out there, whatever bad there is, because there's a lot of evil. There's a lot of bad in the world, you know what I mean? Batman is the answer. It's a really good fairy tale we told ourselves as a kid, because there is no Batman in the real world. But
Yeah,
we are the real.
You
Batman.
don't know that, yeah.
Man, there ain't no Batman alive, man. You think Batman would have the shit that's happening right now?
there's some vigilantes. There's a guy who dresses up as Batman and goes fights petty crime.
Oh, Mickey,
For
you
real?
have to tell us about this one of these days.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there is a dude.
But it's like he's like petty, yeah.
But he goes and beats up like
He stops the guy who's
like
robbing the old
he
lady
is his
first.
neighborhood watch. You know what I mean?
But you know what I'm trying to say is, it's like Batman was like the answer to like all the bad. Like if you were a kid and you had a nightmare, you'd be like, no, Batman will save me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what
Batman was a real dude, so it wasn't like like Superman. We looked up to Superman, but we're like, we know Superman doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But somebody could be Batman. You know what I mean? Shit.
yeah. So love Batman. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw the title for the next episode. It's
really
it's a
good.
two-parter.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
actually
it.
super incredibly excited for the next two episodes. Yeah, I think that's all right.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
else got anything?
Yeah.
I like Lisa's character a lot. She was cool. She went forward and she didn't accept her dad being brainwashed.
I just want to say the next episode is probably going to be really, really good.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Bye.
But it actually is. I can confirm.
I'm being stupid, man. That's the last time I'm ever gonna say it. Like I think they're all pretty good. And then the pump up for this one is the ones that being the worst one. Like this one's the worst one.
He
by
was like,
far.
this is
He had me super excited. Like you had me stoked.
Bye.
I'm stoked.
I
I brought you this too. It's a recording I made of the noise in my chimney.
Whoa, it's called the Narham, and that's a whatchamacallit for Arkham.
Narham?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Narco.
That doesn't sound like any bad I've ever heard, Mr. Wayne.
Thanks for watching Batman with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Explorin' Dylan, Clayton Davis, Aaron, Joe Maggs, Harry MacFan, Mr. Momus, Nick Comfort, Flower House, Keyboard